Welcome, my dear Smack. This is part 5 in simple interest. Part 5 in simple interests. And we'll just go ahead on resuming what we were talking about. Just I want to say that we were talking about the future value of amount of money, the future value of any amount of money. So here we have an example for the present and the future value. Let me remind you quickly before this, we talk about how to calculate the future value or the maturity value or the sum of the amount at the end of one period of time. So this is an example. John is supposed to pay $1,500. So this is to Sam on Jan 1. Okay. John wishes to delay the payment until April 29. That's in the year 23. What amount should John expect to pay? So the amount will be the principal plus the interest to pay on April 29. If Sam can earn 2.25% on a low-risk investments like you see. So the first part here I have to say or to talk about is how to collect, how we just put the data which we had from this example. And actually I will just now work on it and show you how to do here. So here the principal, the P, this has to pay 1,500. So the P will equal $1,500. And let's move this to the left. And we'll go a little bit. On Jan 1, we'll get the dates now, which is, we'll see for the interest. The interest is what? 2.25%. So here, we'll take this one as well. And we will say that the rate of interest will equal 2.25%, 2.25%. So that's always equal to 0.025, 0.0225. So this is how it looks like. It's exactly because we will move the decimal points. We have it here percent, so we'll move it two digits to the left. So we'll put 0, then we'll put the decimal point. So 002. Like I said before, this figure is same as this figure. Okay, if you cannot do it, just do it by the calculator, 2.25%. Third is the time. Time here is the time between Jan 1 and between April 29. So the time here is the time between Jan 1 and April 29. So I have to calculate first the time. To calculate time, so firstly, we will calculate the duration or the period or the time that will equal. So it's on Jan 1 and January usually 31 days. 1 day is gone, so still only 30 days in January. Plus, how many days in February? This year is 2023. So February here is 28 days. So February will be 28 days. Then till the day which is, then March all will be 31 days. Then also we'll add to it till April 29. Then till the day of the giving back the money, or till the day of the end, or till the day which is registered here, which is 29. So we'll collect these days together by the calculator. Now, how did these days again? I would say, I will do them in front of you so that it will be clear to you back. In January still left 30 days in January. So this is in Jan, 30 days. Okay, and plus in February, 28 days. This is Feb, 28 days. Then these are for March. March, 31 days. Here it is March, 31 days. Then April, till the day of the April 29. So this is the days of April. So this is from the beginning until the end. The period goes by from Jan to February to March to April, and the days are 30 days left in January, plus 28 days in February, because February is 23, the year 2023. So the February here will be 28 days. The reason, because if we divide 2023 by 4, it will give us a number with fraction. Then in April is 29 days, even of the drawing. The end day will be registered. So here, this is will be 58. Let's go to the calculator. Usually I'm pinning the calculator, but I don't know why it is not unpinned. Anyhow, no problem. We'll get it back. So here, what we have actually is the days here. You see the days, 30 and 28, this is 58. 58 plus 31 and 29, this is 60. 60 and 58. 60 plus 58. 60 plus 58 will equal 118 days. 100, Control and C. That will be 118 days. Control and V, days. But I cannot say like this. I have to convert it into a period of year. So 100, because we said it's annually. So 118 divided by 365 days. That will give me, I will do it with the calculator again, 118 divided by 365, that will give me 0.323. So I will take these three numbers like this. Here it is, Control and C, and go back to the example. To my example, and Control and V. This is in year. So it is 0.323 of the year. Now I have the P, I have the T, I have the T, and I have the R, or the rate of interest. So can I calculate the S or the value? Yes, I can calculate the value. Well, the future value will be S will equal, S is the future value will equal P, open a bracket, 1 plus R T. So that will equal, S is unknown because we are calculating the S, will equal, the P is $1,500 plus multiply by 1 plus the R. The R there, or the rate of interest, is this point. It's 0.0025. Here, can do it like this. This amount must be in brackets so that it knows you will finish it first, then after that add the 1 to it. So here, this is time multiplied by this amount as well. Control C, Control and V, and then we will close the bracket with another bracket because it's a bracket inside, then a bracket for the whole amount. How it goes? First, I multiply this amount by this amount. So I will take this amount like this, Control and C, then go to the calculator and just here C and Control and V times. I will take the second amount. Second amount is 0.323, like this. Control and C. Go back to the calculator and take this amount, Control and V. That will equal, that is the point will be 0.007. So here I will take it like this way, and I will go and say that will equal, that will simply will equal, let's move it to the left here. S will equal 1,500 open 1 plus the output which I got 0.007. So this will equal 1,500 $1,500 multiplied by 1 point, then 1 multiplied by 1 point 0.007. Multiplied by 1.007. So I will take this 1,500. So this will be multiplied by 1,500. That will give me this number. Just make it double check. So again, we have to do this number. Slow down when we do it. See, here we'll go to our calculation again. 1,500 0.007. 1,500 times 1.007. That will equal 1,510 and half a dollar. I will take this amount like this, and I will just put it back here into Control and C, copy. Then I will go here equal. This is the amount which I will get. So this is the future value of the money which John supposed to pay to Sam on April 29. So this is the amount of money John supposed to pay to Sam on April 29, like we said. So this is also in dollars, and we will just put the dollar sign here. Again, I would say quickly, first of all, we will take the data when we get the each info we have in the question, we take it and put it, register it. So here now I have to pay 1,500. This is the origin. Then P will be 1,500 to Sam on Jan 1. But he didn't pay on Jan 1 actually. So we want to calculate the period between Jan 1 and April 29. And that's what we did here. It became 118 days. How come? Jan usually 31 days. So 1 day is left, still only in Jan 30 days. Plus February is 28 days because this year is 2023. So February will be 28 days. Then March is 31 days. We knew this. Then April, how many days in April? Including the day of the deposits or the day of the drawing. So here is 29 days. So when we collect this, 3 and 2, 5 and 3, 8, all 118 days, all 118 days. So we'll say 118 days divided by 365, that will give me 0.323. It will give me, by this, it's a part of the year. I have to convert it into year. So 118 days divided by 365 will give me 0.323 year. Then I will say the future value, this is the formula of the future value, will equal S will equal P multiplied by 1 plus RT. Then the future value will be 1,500. Then 1 is constant here in the formula. And the R is 0.225. 0.0225, like here, multiplied by the year. The year is 0.323. When we finish this part first. This part finish it first. It is like this. It will be 7.07 plus 1. Then it will be 1.07. We will multiply it by the 1,500 here. And to get, so the amount will be $1,510.5. That is, we call it the future value. The future value or the sum. We call it, we said before, this we call it the sum, the future value of the future value, or the sum of the amount. Or the sum of the amount.